I'm Bob Lutz. This is Paul Suellentrop from the Wichita Eagle. We just witnessed Wichita State going to 19-0 with a 20-point win over Indiana State in a Missouri Valley Conference battle of unbeatens. But only one team's unbeaten now, and that's the superior team, Wichita State.
Yeah, I would have expected much closer game, maybe 8-10 points for Wichita State to ultimately win this one. But, boy, they really just delivered a knockout blow early in the second half, a lot of turnovers, and it was never really a game after that.
20-point win. The Shockers, as we were talking about, they don't seem to need to shoot well to be effective. They didn't shoot particularly well today, almost 43%. Certainly didn't shoot it from the three-point line, but it almost seems like that's a luxury for Wichita State, that they don't really need to shoot well to win.
No, and I think they get to the foul line a lot more than their opponents, so that's probably a big part of it. They rarely turn the ball over, so they're getting more shots than their opponents. So put those things together, and then they've been playing really well on defense lately, and that's how you win basketball games.
Indiana State coach Greg Lansing came in and said a bunch of great stuff about Wichita State. Thinks they could, he says, run the table, win a national championship. They're that good. Shockers just can't afford really to listen to that stuff. They're pretty focused on one game at a time, they say.
Yeah, I think we're going to hear a lot of that from Valley coaches. I mean, what choice do you have? I think they're going to be glowing in their assessment because Wichita State's going to win a lot of games, and a lot of them aren't going to be close. And it'll be interesting to see how how Wichita State can continue to take these Valley games seriously.
You almost feel like they could play pretty poorly and win the rest of their home games in the Valley. There's not a lot coming up, but there is a lot coming up on the road. They go out this week to Illinois State and Drake. Do you see any danger in those waters?
I think Illinois State has got some talent, but, boy, offensively they really struggle. So the way Wichita State's playing now, no, I think those games will be tougher than they are here, playing on the road. But, I'm still looking at that Indiana State, Northern Iowa swing. But even that doesn't look as intimidating now as it did a few days ago.
Really good guard play again from Fred Van Vliet, Ron Baker, but really good inside play today from Darius Carter, Shadrach LaField, Kadeem Colby. Those three combined for 22 and 17.
Yeah, I think Kadeem is maybe the guy now that you look at on this team has still got some ceiling left, who could really give this team more than what he's giving them. And if he could do that, yeah, those three guys in the middle are certainly, there's not a Valley team that has that kind of depth at the center position.
All right, Shockers with a couple on the road. I'll be joining Paul in Bloomington. Are you excited about that? You've missed me on the road, haven't you?
I have, and Normal is a good stop on the Valley.
Yeah, that's right.
A nice
Normal.
City.
We're actually
you don't actually
Normal.
Want to go to Bloomington. The Twin Cities, though, it's easy to get them confused.
What if I go to Bloomington and for the game? That could be a problem.
I think you could cover an indoor football game in Bloomington.
And then Des Moines on Saturday. So a big trip coming up for Wichita State. They return home late January for a two-game homestand against Loyola in Evansville, which I've deemed the worst homestand in Shocker history.
The worst Valley homestand in Shocker
Probably
history.
so.
Yeah, even your nostalgia for Loyola and their gold uniforms
is
not
what?
Carrying you through.
If they walk out here with LaRue Martin, we've got something, but I don't think they've got him.
All right, before we wrap up, I want to ask you about last night in the Hall of Fame banquet. You had a part with Bob Elmore and his family. Give us a little recap of that.
I had a great crowd here at Koch Arena in the indoor practice facility here, and it was just great to meet the Elmore family. I hadn't met Len before. I talked to him on the phone, and just a great family. His sister, he had a couple of nieces here and a nephew. And then the rest of the class, Jason Perez and Joe Stevens, Todd Dryford, Lisa Hodgson, Lynn Duncan, a six-person class, and it was fantastic.
Well, good. Yeah, it was nice to see the Elmores get in there and have a good family weekend.
And a great ovation for the Elmores at halftime of today's game. So that'll do it from Koch Arena. Bob Lutz, Paul Suellentrop. We'll talk to you from the road this week.